What's going on, Odie Nation? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to a new video. So today's video is Tactics Ogre Reborn. I got a request to explain why I picked certain characters and wanted to show you my team and my explanation of why I picked that team. But hey, this is that video. And hey, if you like it, drop some thumbs. Come subscribe. Come join the Odie Nation. I'd love to have you guys. Peace out, baby. Alright, so I had someone ask to make a video just explaining my build on, why I use each character and stuff like that. I'd have to say probably, the Lich side of it is probably self-explanatory on that side, but I use Denim as a Lord, the Princess Cashua, Vice as a Ranger, and the Knight Commander. Knight Commander, probably ain't got to say much about that either, because she's just like one of the best characters in the game, one of the best classes you can get. Alright, so let's start with Denim, my main man Denim. I think everything I've tried, his best is probably katanas in the Lord class, but I think the Lord class is just OP because you could just do anything with him. You can, I keep him loaded up with Resurrect, Exorcism, Boon of Swiftness, and Salamander, because whether he's close with these katanas or he's far away with that Salamander, my Denim is a beast and he can just destroy anything. Alright, now Cashua, the princess. So I think best to keep her with that reeking gear. That way they don't really target her at all. She's like invisible. But I use her because of her lucky star, her princess's whim. She can heal, she can boost up, quicken people, and she can still use a summon. So I love my Princess Cashua. She does damage. Depending on the situation, she's there. You know what I'm saying? And let's get on to my boy Vice. Like, really, with Vice, yeah, I've got a lot of stats in him, so he can be good at whatever he does. But like, Ranger's decent. But like, I'd almost try him. I'm thinking about swapping him to a ninja and see how he does as a ninja, because I think it'd be better, because then he can use a little bit of magic, you know what I'm saying? But with this build, I just, make sure you got the snipe gators on. I use them on a lot of characters, or the, just some way to cast Boon of Swiftness, and the winged ring so you don't get knocked into holes. But he's pretty much built out with, some constitution, which, there really ain't a lot for him to, with Ranger, you ain't got many options, That's why I'm thinking about changing him to a ninja. But we'll see where the future leads with him. Alright, now my Knight Commander, one of the best characters in the game. I've got her taking advantage of the Ogre bonuses, to strength, and got her using, the Apocalypse Bringer that we got from them mean bastards at the end. And then a ring so you don't fall into ditches. You got Mighty Impact, Ivory Tower, because that's awesome. Dragon Slayer, Ayurea, whatever her name is. I just kind of got her, some basic stuff. Those so she can, cast Boon of Swiftness. I use the crest on her if I ain't building a cursed weapon, which we are going to do. So I'll use that crest before I go back into the palace, playing with the cursed weapons. And then when we do the farm again, we got another crest to fire. And her, you pretty much just instruments, meditate, resounding voice, echoing voice. Now I really love her, the spellcraft one and the renewal. Remember my two favorite things that she does. Alright, so for your Lich, you want to get your, just a, any rod that has the charge 100 on it, and then just some pimped out relics, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget that wind walk. And then you got your Dragon's Wound. That's for those pesky dragons who turn on dragon scales. If you ain't paying attention, we'll kill you, like I've done many a times. I think I did it in the farm videos, one of them. One of the dragon scales killed one of my liches because I didn't use Dragon Wound first. But then you got Meditate, Engulf, and Reflection, which Reflection is just awesome in my opinion. And then spells wise, you got Banish for the single exorcisms. You got Starfall for multiple, for damage and a exorcism at the end of it. You know what I mean? So very useful. Hellhound, I use it for, you know, singling out targets. And Hellhound 2 for 3, 4 at a time, depending on the unit. You know what I'm saying? Same. All 7 of my liches are geared up the same. We still need to go get a super cockatrice so we can do that video. But if you have any more questions about these characters or these builds, whatever you want to call it, just comment, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them.